The big bet that I'm making is that of mobile shareable makerspaces that can level the playing field by education by delivering world-class STEM education for students where it requires the most. I am Anil Pradhan. I am the founder and CEO of Young Tinker Foundation, where we work with school students and help them solve real-life problems through STEM education. I am a passionate educator, engineer, and a social entrepreneur, currently based out in Bhubaneswar, Odisha, India. My background is in STEM education. I was born in an island village in Odisha, India. I saw these challenges firsthand when I was a kid and I didn't have access to STEM education. And that led me to do what I'm doing now. I started with teaching just 3 kids in a tin shed in that island village, eventually scaling it to 270,000 students across India. The problem we are facing is millions of students in India, especially in rural and undeserved locations, lack access to STEM education. Most government schools do not have well-equipped science labs, leaving students with little or no opportunity for hands-on learning. And this widens the gap between privileged urban learners and rural learners, limiting curiosity, creativity, and future career opportunities in tech-driven fields. This problem needs urgent attention because the future of work is being shaped by STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and maths. If rural and tribal students are left out of this transformation, it will deepen social and economic inequality. By addressing this gap now, we can prepare millions of young students to be future-ready innovators, problem solvers, and also contributes to world's growth. The big bet that I'm making here is that of mobile shareable makerspaces that can level the playing field by education by delivering world-class STEM education for students where it requires the most. Instead of waiting decades for costly infrastructure and labs to be built, TO brings the lab directly to the children, turning any open space into a hub of creativity and innovation. The game-changing idea is simple. We provide access to students where it requires the most. It's completely hands-on learning, all designed in the local language. Plus, we help them solve real-life problems that they see on a day-to-day basis. By providing this model at scale, we are betting that millions of rural and tribal children can become India's next generation of innovators, entrepreneurs, and change makers. The unlikely partners I've worked with from local villagers who helped us station our mobile labs in remote villages to grassroots women self-help groups who mobilize children, parents to STEM sessions, to corporates in non-tech sectors like construction and mining who basically funded our units as a part of their community development efforts. These partnerships have been pivotal. I'm looking forward for partners who can first open doors to a new community, schools or a region where there are local non-profits working on specific problems in a locality which can take our model and replicate in their own region. Second one is providing expertise. If you are a non-profit or a company working in education who wanted to collaborate basically on curriculum content and emerging technologies, you are more than happy to collaborate with you. Third is basically support with resources. If you are a funding agency, you can help us with the funds. Helps us with tools and technology to strengthen and scale our Tinker on Wheels. Looking forward to more partnerships. The simple question I have asked myself to cut through the complexity is, how can I make world-class STEM learning accessible to every children on this planet, no matter where they are? And the simple phrase that I tell myself daily is, if a children can dream, they should also have the tools to build it. And Tinker on Wheels by Young Tinker Foundation should be that access which help them build it.